Hey, what's up guys, BVHD here, back with another episode of Path to Perfection. Do believe this is the 13th episode of the series so far. Anyway, we jumped straight into a match against this guy. I wasn't going to play him at first because of the latency, but I'm quite glad I did. I come up against this team. He's got quite a strong squad. He's got Lopez up front, and on the wings he has Nene and Valbuena, I believe that is. Kind of a French team. He's got a bit of Diaby in there. French and French League team. Anyway, it's us that gets the game started with a nice bit of play here through to Hernandez, who picks out who is this? I don't even know who that is. I don't know. I can't pronounce. Marin. That's it. Sorry. Goes around the keeper with ease. The little heel to heel around the keeper and slots it into an open net. And that's how we get the episode started, where he hits back in the 30th minute. Around the 30th minute with a nice shot and going to the top far corner with Sissoko, who is a beast on this game. If you've been following since the beginning of the series, you would know that, because I did score a few goals with him as I had him in my French team. But here we hit back. It's 1-1, and we want to get that goal again. We have a great bit of strength from closer and just showing exactly what he's about. Hitting that into the very top far corner. It's a great strike. Really good strike. Really impressed with that from him. I was quite shocked it went in as well. But just showing that money isn't everything. He's 900 coins, and if he can do that, you know, brilliant player. And that's how we go into half time. It's 2-1. Quite comfortable lead we've got going. I do believe I show you the stats at half time. I might do this for every single one. A few of these I have forgot to do it, because either I've been getting battered and I've raged and just, you know, want to get on with it, or, you know, I've just generally forgot. But you can see there we only had 3 shots on target and 2 of them had gone in here. And here we go again. Play Hernandez through. Great strike. Look at that. Brilliant. Underside the bar and in. It's a clinical strike from the attacking mid. We've got to play him as a centre forward in this formation because he seems to have like really good shooting attributes and passing. So he's kind of like the hub of the team. And a really good player, and I'd love to try out his inform card because I've heard a lot about that through Japes' Path to Power. Anyway, here we get a corner, unlucky again, and we do win a penalty for this. And felt sorry for the guy, because if you look at that, it actually is a penalty, but I don't think he could have done much about it. I think that was his defender just racing out to get to the ball before the striker. I don't think he was controlling him here. We will have a quick look at the penalties, see who's got the best one. It is Hernandez, and we always go left. Nice little dummy, and we just smash it into the left top corner. Good strike from him, just to get that nice goal cushion. Because in this game it's especially important. You do need a cushion, and that's how the game ends. But like I was saying, you need a cushion in this game. I feel you do get countered against quite a lot. In this formation it's not so bad because of the defensive midfielders, but I might give it a Gundogan, even though I really quite like him. But in defensive mid he hasn't been doing much for me. And as you can see here, we have 7 games remaining and we only need 1 more point to go through. We come up against this guy, and he had quite an average squad. Quite a lot of players who didn't get chemistry and were out of position and formation, just like Kabay there, playing as a defensive mid for some reason in the attacking mid role. And when you can't see this kind of team, you think, oh, it'll be a walk in the park. It was quite the opposite. He was a very good player. The combination of his attacking mindset and his just great attacking work rate and my poor defensive abilities kind of let me down in this game. Anyway, he gets the first goal. Nice near post finish. And then he gets another one here. Keeper saves it, and then he just fires that straight into the top corner with Schürrle. And then shortly afterwards brings on a substitute. I think there's a couple. Brings on Christian Tello and Suazo. So basically just pace there. He already had quite a bit of pace on the wings as it was, and I think he brought them on for his central players. So he had a lot more pace. But we try and get back into the game here with Jadson. Just cutting inside, no skill moves, because when you're losing, you don't want to be doing the skills. You just want to get that goal. And that's exactly what we did here. We try to do anyway. We get the goal. Doesn't really make much of a difference, as you'll see shortly. But he plays a nice ball to Kabay and smashes that on his left foot with basically no chemistry is on. And it goes straight into that top corner. didn't seem to affect this guy chemistry. I'd hate to play against this guy with a team with a really strong team with chemistry, because he was a very good player. And he scored again. If you will notice, it's 4-1 at this point. Walking around my defence, just really solid player. You will see I am very bad at defending, I know, but he was a very good attacker and a very good general player. I managed to get a goal here, but it's complete fluke. Might be momentum, whatever you say, but there's 2 tackles there, 3 tackles, still got the ball. You know, it's very lucky, and then we do get a nice goal with Closer in off the crossbar. He's a very good striker, as I've already mentioned. Very good buy for your money. Kind of I wouldn't say he's a hidden gem, everyone knows about him, but he's definitely a really good player, and I recommend you try and get him into a team if you can do. But he's not finished here. 90th minute, keeper saves it. My keeper's all over the place in this game, but the keeper saves it, and it comes straight back out to him for one of those FIFA rebounds that everyone loves. And I didn't stop around. I wasn't waiting around to show the match ratings and coins and all that, because I was pretty pissed off, to be fair. So I just got straight back into another game to see if I could go and get a win and take my mind off that loss. And we come up against this team, French League side. He's got a few players out of formation. Out of position, sorry. But he has basically just gone for pure pace. He's playing that left winger, attacking mid. I'm sure he's got in the 90 pace. His left mid and his right mid are quite quick as well. This is a really nice goal, I thought. Marin, great bit of work, gets by 2 defenders, and then finds Closer at the back post, who's going to finish all day long from that kind of situation. Really solid player, and kind of the star of the team, I'd say, so far. But then he hits back with Aubameyang, I want to say that is, but I could have got that wrong, and gets a nice little goal. And we then get a rebound. We're always going to put that across, obviously. It's the easier option. No, it's not nice to see. No one likes to see the sweaty goals, but you're not going to shoot from that angle when you've got more chance of scoring from that angle, from the other angle. We go into half time. It's 2-1. I'd say it was quite comfortable for us at this point, and we should have a lot of chances, but I should have took them. But he is the one in the 90th minute, as you will see here, who does go in back of my poor first touch from my defender, which gives the ball straight to his striker, and he nets in the 90th minute, which always winds me up the most. 90th minute goals are the worst ones. And you see here, we get a few coins, 491 coins, and that's the end of the episode. So we are definitely going up because we got that point. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see any more. And apart from that, I'll see you all next time.